Welcome, the students of SC Civil for the subject Concrete Technology, Unit 4, Concrete Mix Design and Methods of Mix Design. For this, we will use the references M.S. Shetty, Concrete Technology Theory and Practice, M.L. Gambhir, Concrete Technology Theory and Practice, A.M. Nevle, Properties of Concrete, and IS Code. IS 456 2000 and IS 10262 2009. Now we will see the course objectives. With the successful completion of the course, the student should have the capability to know the properties of various ingredients of concrete and concept of mixed design. Second course objective is to learn the behavior and properties of concrete in fresh and hardened state. Third course objective is to understand special concrete and their applications. Fourth course objective is to understand the durability aspects and preventive measures to enhance the life of concrete. Now we will see the course outcomes. On successful completion of this course, student will be able to first select the various ingredients of concrete and its suitable proportion to achieve desired strength. Second course outcome is able to check the properties of concrete in fresh and hardened state. Third course outcome is get acquainted to concreting equipments, techniques and different types of special concrete. Fourth course outcome is able to predict deteriorations in concrete and get acquainted to various repairing methods and techniques. This is the syllabus of unit number 4, Concrete Mix Design and Methods of Mix Design. It includes part A, Concrete Mix Design, which includes concept and objectives of concrete mix design, factors affecting the mix design, quality control, variability of laboratory test result, acceptance criteria, grade designations, and IS requirements as per IS 456, exposure conditions, minimum and maximum cement content, and maximum water cement ratio. It also includes part B, methods of mix design, IS code method, and DOE method, with and without mineral admixture, use of spreadsheet, programming software for concrete mix design. Firstly, we will see the part A, concrete mix design, concept and objectives of concrete mix design, factors affecting the mix design, quality control, variability of laboratory test result, acceptance criteria, grade designations, and IS requirement as per IS 456, exposure conditions, minimum and maximum cement content, and maximum water cement ratio. So first we will see concrete mix design. One of the ultimate aims of studying the various properties of materials of concrete, plastic concrete and hardened concrete is to enable a concrete technologist to design a concrete mix for a particular strength and durability. With better understanding of properties, the concrete is becoming more and more an exact material than in the past. The structural designer stipulates certain minimum strength and the concrete technologists design the concrete mix with the knowledge of the materials, site exposure conditions and standard of supervision available at site of work to achieve this minimum strength and durability. Further, the site engineer is required to make the concrete at site closely following the parameters suggested by the mix designer to achieve the minimum strength specified by the structural engineer. Mix design can be defined as the process of selecting suitable ingredients of concrete and determining their relative proportions with the object of producing concrete of certain minimum strength and durability as economical as possible. The purpose of designing, as can be seen from the above definitions, is twofold. The first objective is to achieve the stipulated minimum strength and durability. The second objective is to make the concrete in the most economical manner. Cost-wise, all concretes depend primarily on two factors, namely cost of the material and the cost of labor. Labor cost by way of formworks, batching, mixing, transportation, transporting and curing is nearly same for good concrete and bad concrete. Therefore, attention is mainly directed to the cost of materials. Since the cost of cement is many times more than the cost of other ingredients, attention is mainly directed to the use of as little cement as possible consistent with strength and durability. Now we will see the statistical quality control of concrete. The aim of quality control is to limit the variability as much as practicable. Statistical quality control method provides a scientific approach to the concrete designer to understand the realistic variability of the materials so as to lay down design specification with proper tolerance to cater for unavoidable variations. The acceptance criteria are based on statistical evaluation of the test result of samples taken at random during execution. The compressive strength test cubes for random sampling of a mix exhibit variations which are inherent in the various operations involved in the making and testing of concrete. If a number of cube test results are plotted on histogram, the results are found to follow a bell-shaped curve known as normal distribution curve. The results are said to follow a normal distribution curve if they are equally spaced about the mean value and if the largest number of the cubes have a strength closer to the mean value, and very few numbers of results with much greater or less value than the mean value. Figure 1 and Figure 2 shows the histogram and the normal distribution curve respectively. So here we can see the figure number 1, the histogram. Horizontal axis we can see the compressive strength in megapascal, and on vertical axis we can see number of specimens in interval. Here figure 2 we can see the normal distribution curve. Here the bell-shaped curve is there. The common terminologies that are used in the statistical quality control of concrete are given below. First is the mean strength, second is the variance, third is the standard deviation, and fourth is the coefficient of variation. So first we will see the mean strength. This is the average strength obtained by dividing the sum of strength of all the cubes by the number of cubes. X bar is equal to summation x upon n, where x bar is equal to mean strength, summation x that is equal to sum of the strength of all cubes, and n is the number of cubes. Now secondly we will see the variance. This is the measure of variability or difference between any single observed data from the mean strength. Thirdly we will see the standard deviation. This is the root mean square deviation of all the results. This is denoted by S or sigma. Sigma is equal to under root summation x minus x bar square upon n minus 1, where sigma is equal to standard deviation, x is equal to particular value of observations, x bar is equal to arithmetic mean, and n is equal to number of observations. Standard deviation increases with increasing variability. The characteristics of the normal distribution curve are fixed by the average value and the standard deviation. The spread of the curve along the horizontal scale is governed by the standard deviation, while the position of the curve along the vertical scale is fitted by the mean value. Fourth, we will see the coefficient of variation. It is an alternate method of expressing the variations of result. It is a non-dimensional measure of variation obtained by dividing the standard deviation by the arithmetic mean and is expressed as V is equal to sigma upon x bar multiplied by 100, where V is equal to coefficient of variation, sigma is equal to standard deviation, and x bar is equal to arithmetic mean. The value of standard deviation or coefficient of variations could be used to determine the average design strength of the mix. The following relationship can be used if standard deviation is made use of SAV is equal to S minimum plus K sigma, where SAV that is equal to average design strength, S minimum that is equal to minimum strength, K is equal to Himsworth constant, and sigma is equal to standard deviation. If 1% result is allowed to fall below the minimum, the value of K is taken as 2.33. If 5% of the results is allowed to fall below the minimum, the value of K is taken as 1.64, but it is generally taken as 1.65. The value of standard deviation or coefficient of variation could be used to determine the average design strength of the mix. The following relationship can be used if the coefficient of variation is made use of. SAV is equal to S minimum upon 1 minus KV upon 100, where SAV, that is equal to average design strength, S minimum, that is equal to minimum strength, K is equal to Himsworth constant, and V is equal to coefficient of variation. If 1% result is allowed to fall below the minimum, the value of K is taken as 2.33. If 5% of the result is allowed to fall below the minimum, the value of K is taken as 1.64, but it is generally taken as 1.65. The grade designations now we will see. As per IS 456-2000, the Indian Standard Plain and Reinforced Concrete Code of Practice, table number 2, clause number 6.1, 9.2.2, 15.1.1, 36.1, page number 16. The group is given ordinary concrete and the grade designation as M10, M15, M20. Another is the group that is the standard concrete. The grade designation is M25, M30, M35, M40, M45, M50, M55. And another group is the high strength concrete. The grade designation is M60, M65, M70, M75, M80. The notes are in the designation of the concrete mix. M refers to the mix and the number to the specified compressive strength of 150 mm size cube at 28 days expressed in Newton per millimeter square or megapascal. IS requirement as per IS 456 exposure conditions. As per IS 456 Indian Standard Plain and Reinforced Concrete Code of Practice, table number 3, clause number 8.2.2.1 and 35.3.2, page number 18. The table number 3 is shown. Environmental exposure condition. First is the mild, second is the moderate, third is the severe, fourth is the very severe, and fifth is the extreme. These are the environment and these are the exposure conditions. So figure 3 shows the environmental exposure conditions. IS requirement as per IS 456, minimum cement content and maximum water cement ratio. As per IS 456-2000 Indian Standard Plain and Reinforced Concrete Code of Practice, table number 5, clause number 6.1.2, 8.2.4.1, 9.1.2, page number 20. The table number 5 shows the minimum cement content, maximum water cement ratio and minimum grade of concrete for different exposures with normal weight aggregates of 20 mm nominal maximum size. So here the exposure condition is shown. This is the data for the plain concrete and this is the data for the reinforced concrete. So figure 4 shows the minimum cement content, maximum water cement ratio. IS requirement as per IS 456, minimum cement content. As per IS 456-2000 Indian Standard Plain and Reinforced Concrete Code of Practice, clause number 8.2.4.2, page number 19, cement content not including fly ash and ground granulated blast furnace slag in excess of 450 kg per meter cube should not be used. So we have seen the part A, concrete mix design, which include concept and objectives of concrete mix design, factors affecting the mix design, quality control, variability of laboratory test results, acceptance criteria, grade designations, and IS requirements as per IS 456, exposure conditions, minimum and maximum cement content, and maximum water cement ratio. It also includes part B, methods of mix design, IS code method and DOE method, with and without mineral admixture, use of spreadsheet, programming software for concrete mix design. That we will see now, B part. The B part Methods of mixed design. The various methods of proportioning are: first is the arbitrary proportion, second is the fineness modulus method, third is the maximum density method, fourth is the surface area method, fifth is the Indian Road Congress, that is IRO 44 method, sixth is the high strength concrete mixed design, seventh is the mixed design based on flexural strength, eighth is the road note number 4 or grading curve method, ninth is the ACI Committee 211 method, 10th is the DOE Department of Environment method, 11th is the mixed design for pumpable concrete, and 12th is the Indian Standard Recommended Methods IS 10262. So we have seen the part B, methods of mixed design, IS code method and DOE method with and without mineral admixture, use of spreadsheet programming software for concrete mixed design. So we have seen the part A of unit number 4, concrete mixed design and methods of mixed design. The concrete mixed design, which include concept and objectives of concrete mixed design, factors affecting the mixed design, quality control, variability of laboratory test results, acceptance criteria, grade designation and IS requirement as per IS 456, exposure conditions, minimum and maximum cement content and maximum water cement ratio. It also includes part B, methods of mixed design, IS code method and DOE method with and without mineral admixture, use of spreadsheet, programming software for concrete mixed design. These are the YouTube links available on YouTube. Module 9, Lecture 1, Mixed Design of Concrete. Module 9, Lecture 2, Mixed Design of Concrete, IS method. Mixed Design of Concrete, General and IS method. Mixed Design of Concrete, IS example and British DOE method. Next YouTube link, M25 grade mixed design IS 10262-2019 method part 1, concrete mixed design as per IS 10262-2019 M20, M25, M30, M35 mixed design of concrete 2021, how to do mixed design of concrete as per IS 10262-2019 mixed design of concrete step by step. Next YouTube link, introduction to concrete mixed design. Next YouTube link, M25 concrete mixed design IS 10262-2019 method part 1, ACI 211 concrete mixed design example Excel sheet included. Next YouTube link, mixed design of concrete ACI 211 method. Next YouTube link, CE 321 lecture 14 mixed design of Portland cement concrete 2017.10.05. So we have seen unit number 4, concrete mixed design and method of mixed design, which includes part A, concrete mixed design, which has concept and objectives of concrete mixed design, factors affecting the mixed design, quality control, variability of laboratory test result, acceptance criteria, grade designation and IS requirements as per IS 456, exposure conditions, minimum and maximum cement content and maximum water cement ratio. It also includes part B, method of mixed design, which includes IS code method and DOE method with and without mineral admixture, use of spreadsheet programming software for concrete mixed design. Thank you all students.